Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Microsoft Intune Compliance Policy. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to go into your Intune Admin Center and you're going to sign in using your admin account, and you're going to go to Devices, Compliance, and we're going to create a policy. So for platform, it's going to be Windows 10 and later. Windows 10 11 Compliance Policy we're going to create. So from here, you're going to name your policy, set a description, next. So from here, we're only going to configure only the following settings. We're not going to configure everything. We're only going to configure some. So for system security, so we're going to configure encryption. We're going to require encryption on data storage on the device. We're going to require that. Firewall, we're going to require firewall as well. TPM also. We're also going to do Microsoft Defender. So we're going to leave all the other settings as not configured. We're only going to require only these couple settings. That way it will be easier to test since we're only using one device in our lab environment. So after you turn all these settings to require, we're going to go next. So we wanted to mark device non-compliant immediately. So that setting stay the same. You can also add an action to send an email to an end user. We're not going to configure that right now. So we're going to go next. So from here, we're going to add our users. So we're going to add all users. We're going to go next. And from here, we can review our compliance policy. We can see we have our name, our description, our platform, and also the compliance settings right here. And also we can see that it's going to mark the device non-compliant immediately. So once you review all your settings, we're going to hit create. So as we can see here, our policy has been created. And since the policy has been created, I'll run a test on my device to make sure that, we can trigger it for it to be non-compliant. So I'll run a test and I'll show you guys on the next screen. After assigning the compliance policy, I manually trigger a sync to speed up the policy application instead of waiting for the default interval. So as you can see here, before I break the compliance policy, I'm going to check and see if our device is picking up. So as you can see here, we have a device. We can see that it's compliant, and we can also go here to compliance and see that a policy was applied. So here we can see the policy was applied from the policy we created earlier. And then now that I can see that the policy is applied, the next screen I'll break the policy, and then to show you that the device is going to go in a non-compliant state. In order to trigger the device in a non-compliant state on my device, I'm going to go into Windows Security. And from there, I'm going to look for Firewall, and I'm going to turn Private Firewall, and I'm going to turn it to off. So as you can see here under Private Network, I'm going to turn the Firewall to off. And I'm going to confirm by hitting yes. So once my firewall is off, then I wanted to sync it to Intune show that the policy can apply. So once my firewall is off, I'm going to go into my settings and I'm going to make sure that I sync it to Intune. So once it's synced, then we'll wait a few minutes and then we'll verify that, the device is in an non-compliant state. So from here, I'm going to sync the device. And once it's synced, I'm going to go back in Intune and make sure that it picks up the policy and it's in a non-compliant state. So that's pretty much it. So that's how you verify that if your device is picking up the policy. You just turn one of the features off and we'll verify that it's in a non-compliant state. So after turning off the firewall on my device, I'm going to come back here into an admin center and we're going to verify if the device is in a non-compliant state. So from here, we're going to go to devices, all devices. And from here, we can see that the device is in a non-compliant state. So this pretty much means that our compliance policy is working. So this slide, we demonstrate how an organization enforces baseline security using Intune. By intentionally breaking compliance, we simulate a real-world scenario where a device are blocked or flagged due to misconfiguration. And that's pretty much it. As you can see here, we create a policy, we tested it, and we make sure that it's working. So if you guys find this lab in this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll be posting more Azure and Intune videos in the future. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.